So I never thought I'd be posting something like this, especially like right now, but this is a poem that I actually wrote back in high school and haven't really thought about since then. I wrote it the first time I got sexually assaulted at school, and I submitted it for assignment, and then I didn't really think about it until like 2018, and the Me Too movement started, and I submitted this for the writing awards at my college and got runners up for it. Then I didn't really plan on touching it again until I was gonna like release a book of poetry or something, But now Roe v. Wade is overturned. The freaking Dahmer documentaries just came out against the victims' families' consent. And it's literally, the internet is glamorizing and romanticizing someone that literally murders people, rapes people, eats someone like a fucking cannibal. And the elections, the midterms are coming up, and I just can't sit quiet anymore. I don't feel right looking back on history knowing I didn't say or do anything to try and like help and fix this. So you know what? I'm gonna read this poem, and right away I'm gonna like say trigger warning, because the poem is literally called Another Damn Rape Poem. And so if that's something that triggers you, exit stage left now, because that's what the whole poem's about. But here I go. When a girl finally gets the confidence to tell her story and pours out her soul, holding back the river threatening to flow because the memories of that night remind her body wasn't hers anymore, and the first thing out of a man's mouth is, well, what was she wearing? Well, not all guys are like that, or boys get raped too. Thank you for your input. But first of all, boys get raped too should be its own damn sentence, not an add-on to hinder girls from sharing their story. And by now you've probably tuned me out, because who wants to hear about this anymore? Well, you will keep hearing about another damn rape poem until there's no more words to write them out, and you will hear another damn rape poem until feminists don't have to deal with this bullshit anymore, and you will hear another damn rape poem until there is no more rape in this world and there is no judge or man that can justify the action of taking a girl's choice away, from taking away her confidence, her life, and security. And these damn rape poems will keep on coming until I don't have to text my friends to make sure that they get home safely, until I can walk around the streets at night wearing whatever the hell I want and feel safe doing so, until my parents don't have to remind me how to defend myself and be conservative when I go out, because boys just can't control themselves. And you will keep hearing about this damn subject until I can't scream anymore, because while my brothers are told to go outside and play, I am reminded to stay safe. And I learned from a young age, girls must fear rape, but boys still have the audacity to tell me not to dress that way, and I will be okay, because even the school reminds me that boys' education still comes before my own, and my body is just sex appeal, that something as simple as my shoulder deserves dress code, and I must be pulled out of class immediately to cover it up, or boys will not be able to function. And they say it's for my own safety, but if it is truly to protect me, why are we just trying to why are we just attempting to prevent the rape rather than stop it? We are teaching girls that they have to be ashamed and hide themselves, rather than teaching boys it is not okay to rape. Obviously, we are doing something wrong if 1 in 5 girls have been harassed at school. And I know it might be a crazy concept to try, but what if we tried changing it up and stop blaming the victims and actually handle the situation? I know. It seems risky, to might actually try and solve the problem, but it is just a thought. Here, I'll give you a moment to think about it. If you are still doubting my idea, here's a statistic to put the problem in perspective. 1 in 20 girls are forced to change schools because they were raped. The girl had to move schools because she was raped. She had to change her life because someone else thought it was okay to assault her. So when a girl tells her story, please don't downplay it or make it seem like it was her fault, because I guarantee you she said no and she said stop. No man has the right to take away her life, her confidence, and her security like that. And no, it does not matter what she was wearing, so please don't even ask. And Don't make fun of her if she flinches away when you go to touch her, or if she lives in fear in her day-to-day life, as this was a traumatic experience to the point of 33% of victims consider taking their own life. So go ahead and keep making your rape jokes. But this is a serious situation that needs to be stopped. So now I ask, are you going to be part of the problem or the solution? Sincerely, someone that says me too. Enough is enough. Women's rights are on the line. Everyone's rights are on the line, but especially women's. And please register to vote. Go sign up. If you have the means, donate to abortion funds, to Planned Parenthood, to candidates that are in a very close race in their states, and it is a vital state to win, because people have said that they will make it a federal law if Republicans get the majority of the House and the Senate, saying that women don't have right to an abortion, no matter if they were raped, if they had incest occur, if they were married as a child, which is still legal in some states, by the way, or if they were underage and legally could not give consent. So please be on the right side of history. Enough is enough. Please, I beg you guys, go out there and vote them out, and let's just stick together right now. We need each other. This is history, and I want to be on the right side of it, and I hope you do too. Thank you.